Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm gonna wait a few minutes here and see if anybody else wants to join us, and we're gonna get going with Q&A and any other questions. But I have some updates to give, so we'll just wait a minute or two and give people a chance to get on here. All right, so here we go. Uh, Hey everyone, I'm Justin with Big DL Business Collective. I want to thank anyone who jumps on live today or watches this in the near future. I'm going to give you a quick update on where we're at, what's coming next, and then I want to open it up to quick Q&A if anyone's out there and has any questions. I'm not real savvy with these Facebook Lives, so we will see what happens after that. But again, I'm here to answer questions if anybody has them. I want to give updates on what a Big Deal Business Collective is about and what we're doing and what we have planned for the future. So, here's the exciting part. This is our momentum update and where we are right now. So, the exciting part is that we're at 30-ish members, and that number has continued to grow. The attendance at the events has been fantastic. If you haven't been out to a uh, coffee and connection or coffee and clarity. If you haven't been out to one of those yet, we had 20-ish attendees. They're not all members of a big deal business collective, and you don't have to be to come out. Come to the thing, come check it out, come talk to some people, bring some business cards. It was a little bit more structured, and we're going to try to get away from that here in the future. But um, we want to optimize the chance for people to have some smaller conversations, learn about each other, have a little bit of fun before heading off into the workday. But again, the attendance to that event was fantastic. 20-ish people, 25 people. It was great. We've had other meetups like our breakfast. Again, 20-ish members showed up, or 20-ish people showed up, not all members. Great opportunity to connect, grab a quick breakfast and some coffee, and head out into your workday with some intention. But it's been a great thing to watch the community start to come together and really find ways to work together. I had the opportunity to chat with somebody the other day, Josh Hutchins from Two Men in a Truck, a great local business leader. He was able to connect with one of our newer members, Wendy Keene, who's working on Hellbloom Haven. So they're working on an opportunity to do something together, and you wouldn't on the outside think that they had anything in common, but you would be surprised when you have those conversations. So when you start showing up, those business opportunities really start to present themselves. But like I said, people are starting to show up for all of these things again, and it's 20 to 25 people that you probably don't otherwise know. So it's worth your time to come check it out. And that tells me that something important is happening right here in Lakes Country. Um, so okay, back to my point. The important thing that I've noticed is that business owners in Lakes Country want connection. They want visibility and they want community, and that's what we're providing. That's what we're building. And I am excited about it. If you've ever met me, you know that I'm I'm a cheerleader for your business. I want to see your growth. I want to be a part of it if I am able to. That that can come in many different ways. You can work with me in my business, the Business Growing Place, or you can join the collective, which is a big deal business collective. Either way, you're going to get a little bit of me. And if you don't want to do either of those things, just have a meeting with me. I give my advice freely. I love to have those meetings. It teaches me as much as I might teach you because I get to learn a little bit more about how people are doing business around here. So set up a meeting with me or set up a meeting with somebody else in the community, anybody. that's doing business. You will learn something, even if you don't think that they have anything to offer you. I promise you, they've done something that will help you in your business. So think about that. Uh, Big announcements. We're adding more things every day, and I can't stress that enough that we want input from the community. If you know of an event or something that we should be offering that you think that might help the community, let us know about it. We want to add value to the business community. We want to see growth in every aspect, in every avenue, in every business. So we're looking for more opportunities. In that vein, one of the things that we've decided to add to our rotation is a lunch and learn. So we don't have a structure for this yet, and I will be the guinea pig. You'll see promotion of this event coming out soon. I'm probably going to do a free uh, video option for this as well, but there will be an in-person lunch and learn where I spend about 30 to 40 minutes. I ask you to bring in your laptop so you can log into your Google Business profile. And if you don't have one, I will walk you through setting that up or optimizing it or both. So that'll be a very cool lunch and learn opportunity that's coming up soon, where I will speak on the topic of Google Business profiles. And you'll see just what you might be missing and how we can grab some more visibility on Google specifically. So that'll be our first lunch and learn. Plus, I'm probably going to offer that as a video uh, opportunity option down the road. But first will be the in-person lunch and learn. So look for that. That's going to be an opportunity for me or for you to share your expertise, teach something valuable. It positions you as an authority in the subject, and it gives you visibility in front of other members of a Big Deal Business Collective or just members of the business community in general. So if that's something that you want to grab as an opportunity for yourself, if you have something valuable to offer, reach out to us. That means if you have a topic, a skill set, or a specialty that you want to present and host, or both, a lunch and learn opportunity, if you don't have the space to do it, we will find you the space and we'll help you promote that. So beyond lunch and learns, there's several opportunities and events that might fit your business that we already offer and that we're looking for sponsorship or just attendance for. We offer the Coffee and Clarity. That's on every other Tuesday. So not this coming Tuesday, but the next Tuesday. That's at um, La Barista from 8 to 9 a.m. on Tuesday. That'll be, let me grab the date real quick for you. It's not next Tuesday, it's the Tuesday after that. That's March 3rd. March 3rd, 8 to 9 a.m. La Barista. Like I said, there were 20 to 25 attendees this last time. We're hoping for that kind of attendance next time. It's a great opportunity. Come on out for that. We are going to do a big deal uh, breakfast again. Again, we had about 20 to 25 people attend that last time. We're still looking for a location, and I'm not real sure on the date, so you'll have to keep an eye out for that opportunity. We're also going to be putting on a after hours uh, opportunity for businesses to connect. I don't have the date on that either. I apologize. But if you're looking to sponsor something like that, again, these opportunities are available and out there. But if you've ever thought, I wonder if a big deal could help me with this, the answer is probably yes. So just reach out. I'm always open for a quick get together meeting, um, or whatever. So reach out to me. All right. So now I want to take a few minutes to talk about one of our members. Uh, if you don't know Joe VC, VC Plumbing and HVAC, I highly suggest you get out there and try to connect with him. He's been incredible for me to work with. Him and his team do fantastic work. If you've been around Lakes Country long enough, you know the reputation that they've built throughout the community. They're professional, they're responsive, they're reliable. Further than that, Joe was gracious enough to let me office out of VC Plumbing, and I can't be um, thankful enough. But what stands out to me even more is that community involvement that I'm talking about. They absolutely show up. They support events that benefit the community, and they invest in those local relationships. That is what being a big deal is all about. I want to personally thank Joe for everything that he's done for me. Again, the office space, the support, the investment in a big deal business collective. It's appreciated more than he could ever understand. So if you need plumbing or HVAC work, I cannot recommend them enough. So what makes I'm sorry. I also want to talk about a few other members because it doesn't just stop at one. In addition to Joe VC and VC Plumbing and HVAC, I want to shout out a few other incredible members who are a part of this movement. Let's talk about Tiffany with Blessed Beyond the Stress. She has a podcast. She offers financial help to get you beyond the stress, as the title would suggest. Check that. Check her out. Jody with Becoming You Life Coaching. Another strong person in the community who offers a valuable service. She caters to women who are in need of embracing who they are. I again tell you to go find her out on Instagram or Facebook or her website. You won't be disappointed. Paula Okeson, a realtor in Lakes Country. She specializes in lake properties, but she can help you with almost any real estate transaction. She's knowledgeable and she's been here since she was a kid. So reach out to her for all your real estate needs. Joanne with Joanne Fazakis with Mary Kay Cosmetics, knowledgeable beyond belief. She helped my wife find the right products for her as we moved into the area, and she needed a new supplier. And Mary Kay wasn't something that was on her radar, but when she met Joanne, she knew instantly that she was trustworthy and would guide her the way she needed to. Another fantastic member of the community is Stacy. She does permanent jewelry through J Bloom, but she offers so much more than that. Um, if you're looking for high quality stainless jewelry that you can create memories with, Stacy's perfect for you to take a meeting with. These are all business owners that are showing up, they're building their brands, and they're investing in their visibility throughout the community, and they want their community presence to be there. I recommend them all. Check out them and more on our website, abigdeal.com, or contact me, and I'll give you my personal feelings, but I really did just give you my testimonial. That those are my words. That's exactly how I feel about those people. But I have so much more to say about them. Just reach out to me anytime, and I will gladly talk through that. That's what I love about a big deal. It's not just one industry. It's not one type of business. It's a place where service businesses, retail, real estate, coaching, wellness, uh, you name it, they all have a seat at the table. So that's why visibility matters. When one member gets highlighted, it helps the whole network grow stronger. When one business wins, the whole Lakes Country business community benefits from that. That's the power of a big deal. So I'm looking for questions. If anybody's got any questions or comments about what we have going on here or what I'm doing sitting here in my office right now speaking to you, either live or in replay, I'd love those questions. So spit them out whenever you got a chance. I didn't give much heads up as to that I was going to do this live, but I'm glad that I have this opportunity and this platform to speak out whenever I'm given the opportunity. So, um, if anybody has any questions, now would be a great time to have those. But at the end of the day, a big deal business collective is a marketing powered membership. We want to help you with your marketing. We want to help you with your visibility. We want to get you together, connect you in any way possible. We're intentionally helping businesses get seen. We're creating platforms, tools, spotlight opportunities, directory placements, events, uh, real visibility that most businesses struggle to gain when they're on their own. You can try to copy somebody else's methods. You can try to take advice and push it out there for yourselves, but sometimes it just doesn't click. and that's where having a community really um, kicks in. And I'm going to be honest with you, we're just getting started. I'm a passionate person, especially when it comes to this stuff. When I can help somebody, I want to do that. So don't hesitate to reach out to me. I've said that probably too many times at this point, but that's just that's just me. All right, so this trophy right here, my wife was kind enough to ask me a question. Maybe she saw I was struggling, but this trophy right here. So I'm a member of a different networking group, a different group altogether called Lakes Country Networking. We get together weekly, Thursdays, 8 to 9 a.m., usually at the City Hall Community Building. Uh, if you ever want to come out, be my guest. So we hand out this trophy weekly to the best 1 minute in networking. So we all do a commercial weekly, and this week my commercial was simple, but I was rewarded for my consistency. I try to give advice. I try to be practical. I don't try to overly sell my services. I am the business growing place. I help people with marketing and advertising. I really enjoy what I do, but I enjoy and I like doing it for other people, don't get me wrong, but I really enjoy giving advice. And then when somebody comes back to me and says, "Hey, I was able to do XYZ," I light up. I take pride in that. I Part of my payment, if you will, is that excitement that somebody else might see in what I've done and what I'm able to do. So I love being able to help people out in any way I possibly can. So Josh said thanks for everything I do. I want to thank Josh for the support he's shown in me. But again, that gives me the opportunity to shout him out one more time. Two men in a truck, two men in a junk truck. The guy is involved in the community. He gives back a lot, and he lives right here in Detroit Lakes, Lakes Country. If you need a mover or if you just need a solid business person to bounce something off of, he loves to take one-on-ones as well. Set something up with him. I cannot speak highly enough about him. All right, so if you're watching and you're not a member yet and you're wondering if this is for you, again, I said it before, it is. Reach out. If you're already a member and you're thinking about more ways to get involved, reach out. I'm always open. I love one-on-one meetings. I'm in VC Plumbing. I'm usually here Monday through Friday during business hours. Set up something with me, and I would love to sit down with you and chat about what we can do together, what I can do for you, what you might be able to do for me. This takes community, and one business doing well usually helps another business do well, helps another business do well. The rising tide lifts all ships. You know how those sayings go. Uh, so as always, I'm gonna close this out with our mantra, and I hope I get it right because I often talk faster than my brain goes. But I want you to go out there. I want you to be seen, be connected, be a big deal. Thanks, everybody.